What's up? What's up? What's up? I know it's a late night show. Welcome to Trendsetter Crypto TV. I'm your gracious host, Solo. Let me know if the music is a little too loud. I know it's not going to be a lot of people watching. That's cool. They can catch the playback. I just want to hear what the music. So as you guys know, if you're not aware, the Trump coin that was launched by President Donald Trump is now at an all-time high. It hit $46 just a moment ago, right? And because of this coin making its movement, Solana also has hit an all-time high of 276. So we're in unprecedented times. This is insane. I mean, this meme coin hit $33 billion market cap, about 24 hours ago. You know what I mean? What's going on? Lazy, you still up? Damn, Lazy. You don't go to sleep, bro? Hey, man, it's good to see Lazy in the chat, man. Lazy, I don't buy NFTs. I mean, I sold them, but I don't buy them. I feel that in regards to NFTs, I would look at more of like the super NFTs that they're talking about, like Block V. They deal with that, where they deal with, NFT type coupons, and they've got partnerships with the NBA and Pepsi and things like that. And they're a company that they're not even listed on Binance or Coinbase. And it's in my opinion, Block V is a blue chip project. Also, if I'm not mistaken, with Block V, if I recall it correctly, Lazy, one of the founders actually was one of the CEOs for Tether, right? But it hasn't been listed yet. And I actually got videos on Block V. L Smooth, let me know if the music is good. I don't know. I just want to have like a chill vibe. If it's a little choppy, let me know, right? Because I'm just trying to, it's late night. I'm trying to keep it smooth tonight. You know what I mean? It's anybody getting sleep? It's like I said, I'm lucky if I get 3 hours of sleep now because the markets are just so busy. And my Telegram group is just crazy excited because, my Telegram group is 90% Solana boys, Lazy says, just wondering, I forgot about the NFTs that Trump had done. Wonder how that is going on when I buy NFTs for art strictly and make them too. Would like to get into ordinals. Okay. Like I said, I got into NFTs a little bit towards the end of 2021. I made my own collection on BNB, right? And, I think NFTs might come back, but I think that it's going to have to evolve with more something, based off of just more than a JPEG or some sort of a utility, which I think now that you have music that you can drop too. I mean, the market is about to we're going to see some stuff coming through in this cycle and next cycle because the market is going to keep evolving when it comes to the tech aspect. You know what I mean? Hey, Lazy, how's the music? Is it too loud? Let me know, Lazy. Let me know. He said, sleep when. So at this point, Lazy will tell you, he was here this morning. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning, 5:30, making a video, and I've still been up. I took like an hour nap, right? So when I first made the video, Lazy will vouch. We started talking about it when it was $21 and then went down to 19, and now it's at 45. It hit 47, right? And people are wondering, like, how high can it go? Listen, I don't know, right? Because look at the sells and buys. They're ridiculous. These numbers are legendary numbers, right? So you look at the sells and buys here. You got people putting hundreds of thousands of dollars into this coin. Right? Hold on, let me make this a bit smaller because I know it's a little big. Right? You got people look at it, $22,000 buy it. We saw a couple people that had like $1 million buy-in and stuff like that. So the FOMO is real. $200,000 buy-in. You see that? The FOMO is insane. And this Trump coin has dominated the crypto space in the last 24 hours. I've never seen a meme coin do this. And I was, here when Shiba Inu ran up in April of 2021. Because, we got into SHIB early here on this channel before all these other YouTubers caught up. We were in SHIB super early, right? But even with SHIB, when you see something like this, I mean, the price action is just ridiculous, Okay, Lazy says turn it down about 15% more. Okay, I just did. Let me know how it is. Yeah, I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to have a chill vibe. I know it's late night, but listen, I can't sleep. I'm excited to see what happens on Monday. Thank you, El Smooth, for the feedback. I appreciate that. I think that Monday's going to be epic. Now, I'm curious to know, do you guys think Monday's going to be a pump and dump day where they're going to pump some of these tokens and then dump, or are we going to go through the roof? My only advice is this. If you're planning on trading on Monday, have limit orders and buy orders set, because there could be a situation on Monday, most likely, right, where you're not going to be able to access your exchange if that's how you're trading. And so if you have limit buys set, right, like, for example, let's say Solana spikes up, there's like a flash spike to like 350, right? Then you could set a limit order for Solana at 350 and then boom, get profit. But then let's say that if Flash crashes back to like 200 or something, or 220, then you can buy the dip as well, right? And I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. All I'm saying is that I'm expecting major volatility to happen on Monday, and there might be some flash spikes. Looking at Solana, looking at Trump, and definitely XRP, there might be some flash spikes. Imagine if XRP flash spikes to $5, right? And you're trying to sell, but you can't because you can't access your Coinbase or Binance or whatever you use. That's why it's important to set limit orders, limit sales. So that way, if you're not able to access your account, they'll sell it for you. And that's the lovely part about that. Shout out to Lazy. He's like, what's the wallet count looking like now for the top 10? Ooh. We'll take a look at that here in a moment. Hold on. I just want to get caught up with more. I'm just looking at the buys right now, but yeah, we should look at the top 10. With this situation, right, I look at it like this. If you get into this coin, you know what you're in it for. You know what I'm saying? You know that 80% of the liquidity is with Trump. You know that they're going to have unlocks. So at the end of the day, my thing is this: if you're here, and this is not financial advice, but man, anytime you go up, take some profit. Yeah, Lazy, I'm gonna take a look at the wallet count here in a moment. Hold, give me just a moment because I'm trying to gather my thoughts. Hey, what's going on, Miss Emuna? And I know I'll be butchering your name, my bad. You are up late as well, So it's amazing times, and I don't think people realize how exciting this is. Like, we are in amazing times right now. You know what I'm saying? And so when you start to look at Trump, right, the president dropping his own meme coin, I mean, and Coinbase and Binance already came out a couple hours ago and say that they'll be listing it. Binance is going to list it later today, right? Because we are technically in Sunday, and Coinbase is going to list it. Who knows? But yeah, if you see that right here, Lazy, still 80%. 80% is with the team. You know what I'm saying? So when the unlocks happen, is going to be some dilution. Token owner, I'm assuming that's Trump. Jiminy Cricket, 616 million, 100 million. Wowzers. That is insane. Wow. Hey, Lazy, you see this? That might be Trump right there because he's the owner, right? That is insane. No taxes, tax free. Yeah. And it's crazy because I remember early in the morning we thought, well, hey, what if this is a scam or not? I don't think it's a scam. Lazy, what do you think of these numbers, bro? Golly, man. Trump, listen, man. Trump got everybody excited. They flying him on Air Force One. I think he's swearing in already. Yeah, Amina, you know what? I saw the prophecy by Brandon Biggs. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a prophet, right? He's the one that, for those that don't know, he predicted Trump getting shot that first time before it happened in detail, right? And that's why he went viral. And he mentioned that they were going to try to get Trump again in the inauguration and to pray for him, So definitely pray for Trump. If you are a person of faith, I please pray for Trump because these people, the deep state, they hate Trump. They really do. And they want to get him out of here. And Trump is, like I said, Trump is not willing to go toe to toe with them. And that's why they're scared. And so we have to pray for Trump because at the end of the day, the deep state, they want to lead us down the path of, New World Order, NWO, just one world government. That's where they want to lead us to. You know what I mean? That's what I think BRICS is. BRICS is like the beginning. Everybody thinks it's CBDCs, which I agree with, but I think BRICS is like the precursor of one world government. And people think it's a joke, Shout out to Lazy. He says, makes me curious with Janet Yellen stuff going around with the financial system supposed to tank Tuesday. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, Lazy. I've been hearing there might be a tank on Tuesday. Somebody else said Friday. My thing is this. I think I'm expecting volatility next week, throughout the whole week, even on Monday, right? Could Monday be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Certainly. So how high could this coin go in the meantime, right? I mean, could this coin hit 55, 60, 75? I mean, anything's possible at this point, right? But at this point, all I'm telling you guys, like I always say, because I'm not a financial advisor, but I always tell you guys, have a strategy in place. So that way, when you have a strategy in place, you're not the last one left holding the bag. You know what I mean? So that's important. Lazy says it went down since I last saw it. I think it was at like 85%. Yeah, I mean 80% still. I mean, and remember we have the unlocks, right? So if we go back to the website here, right, and then we take a look at the allocation scheduling here. Let me make this big for you guys because I know you can't see. You're probably watching on your phone, but the first unlock is 3 months from now. And then the next one is 6 months from now. Oh, wait. The first, yeah. So it'll be very interesting. So my thing is this. This has been going viral, Lazy. So everybody's been talking about it, right? So, Forbes, it's really talked about. I don't think I imagine if Trump comes in and he has a phenomenal 4 years. They're talking about, I saw on Forbes, they're talking about 100 to 350. Dr. Profit, hold on, let me bring up Dr. Profit. He's a TA guy. You guys know I'm not a TA guy. I eat crayons. Dr. Profit, he's got like a 90% accuracy rate. This is his prediction. 350 to 500 in a few months. And I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. So he's thinking about a $70 billion market cap. And I'm thinking, it's not out of the realm because it already hit 33 billion in one day. So why couldn't it hit 70 billion? Matter of fact, why couldn't it hit 150? I mean, when you see the buy-ins, and Lazy, I know you'll agree with me, there's some big money in there. This is not like, a crap coin that has only got a market cap of 500,000 and people are putting in $5-10. You got people putting in $500,000, $250,000, $1 million even, right? You got people putting in 50,000, 20. I mean, so people, I heard that an app, I forgot the app's name, added 200,000 new users just because of this token, right? And this app added 200,000 users just because of this token. You know how insane that is? For an app to add 200,000 users just so they could buy the Trump coin. It's insane. Lazy says, yeah, it's so wild. So suck, I missed. I've never had any soul. Yeah, you know what? I used to fade Solana for the longest time. But, I finally relented because Solana was just so popping for the last 2 years, right? And so I finally got into Sol back in 2020. Was it 2023 or 2024? Sometime around there, right? And talking about Solana, I mean, Solana's having a record day too. It's at 271.81 right now, right? Solana hit an all-time high. And I think Solana next week can easily hit $300 because Solana has a Jupiter airdrop, right, in conjunction. So if you buy on Jupiter Exchange, then you get some Jupiter airdropped, and you can, convert that into Sol. So I think Solana is going to hit $300 easily. Matter of fact, I would be shocked if Solana didn't hit 310 or 325, maybe even, because Solana just goes crazy. Atomic listed it too, talking about exchange unlocked. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, the Trump coin, this is the fastest coin that I've ever seen get listed on Coinbase. I mean, the forever, right, of this Trump coin it's insane, right? And so when you look at this right here, they added it to their roadmap list. And typically what that means is they're going to be adding the Trump coin to their exchange. We don't have a time frame yet. Binance said that they're going to be adding this today sometime. So, I mean, the Trump coin, I think Monday's going to be Monday. This coin it's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be insane. Lazy says, I don't know, man. It's wild. Congrats to all that are making the money. It's great time to make the money, my guys. Make it and take profits. Yeah, I will never, ever fault somebody for taking profits, as you should, because number one, nobody's going to pay your bills, right? Except for you. So make sure that, you're covered, you're set. And also have a plan, and don't be influenced by people, including me, because it's easy to have a plan and then you hear a TA guy, or you hear a guy like me who goes off of sentiment and, looking at social media, and then I check the charts as well. And so it's easy to get swayed. Stick to your plan, have conviction, Lazy says, don't just hodl, make a strategy, take profits and buy, find a reliable buy. Exactly. I always talk about having a strategy, because a lot of people, this is what happens. And this is the crazy part about psychology, because I've gone through it. A lot of people get scared to sell, right? You have a number in your head. You should always, by the way, write a number down. Why? Because then it makes it more concrete. But people have a number in their head. For example, let's say you bought this at $20 and your number to take profits is at $100. It goes to $100, right? But then let's say it goes beyond it. It goes to 120. Then you get greedy and say, well, I'll wait till 140, but then it jumps to 150. So what happens is you keep pushing that number back, and next thing you know, eventually then it goes down, and then you are so full of opium that you think it's going to go back up, but then it keeps going down, and then you end up actually selling at a loss. You bought it for 20, but then you probably sold it for 10. And that happens to a lot of people in crypto. Lazy says, pray for our leaders. It matters for all of our safety, even if you don't like them truly. Yeah, and like I said, if you're a person of faith, please pray for Trump, because it's just, the fact of the matter is that they keep changing the venue. Have you heard of it? Right. First, it was supposed to be outside, and then at the what's it called, the Rotondo, and then now they're talking about the White House, but now nobody knows. So pray for Trump, because the deep state really, really wants to get him out of here. The deep state hates him because he's their worst nightmare. David says, I bought $180 Trump at around $3 now, worth 2.6K. Hey, David, congratulations, bro. I'm happy for you, brother. Good job, brother. Good job. Turn your volume down a little bit, because I'm about to give you a Don DeMarco. Here we go. Don DeMarco. Man, I gotta, bro, you got in early. You got in, bro, how did you get in so early? You must have been like on Dex Screener or on Dex Tools. You must have been just looking for it. How did you get in so early? Oh, I bet, David, you wish you would have put in more money now, huh? But bro, listen, I mean, you hold that bag, that 2.6, it might go up to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not trying to hype you up, Brody, but that's insane. That reminds me of my cousin when he bought Lunk for $7, and then it went to $3,000, and then he sold at like 1,800. But bro, if it goes up another 100x, right? Which I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. If it goes up to another 100x, that's $250,000. And I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying, bro, like, you know what I mean? Amuna says, yes, we're praying very hard for President Trump. We have to, because it's a lot of stuff. Like, these people really hate him. Like, they really do. You know, the sad part is now these leftists, they're changing their mind because Trump is going to bring TikTok back. So now they're changing their tune, which I find ironic. So now you like Trump because he's bringing TikTok back? Like, are you serious? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, I've been hard. Whoa, pause, bro. That's I've been hard, and my wife has been hard on me since last night now. Okay, all right, bro. Okay, like, hard on you for buying? I don't understand, bro. Like, you got to clarify, man. You got to clarify that statement, sir. Lazy says Sol is going up for sure. I'd say safely now with this move, $500 soon. Yeah, you know what? I had Sol actually at $500 for the year, but now with it being a possible reserve, right? Because remember, Trump came out a couple days. There was speculation that now Trump will utilize certain USA cryptos like XRP, Solana, USDC, as well as Bitcoin as part of a strategic reserve. But if that's the case, then Solana's going to $1,000. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. He says, can you switch the price to a minute so how quick it can change? Like, which one are you talking about? Like, are you talking about the Trump coin? Okay, let's do. Okay, let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. So here's the 5-minute chart. Yeah, you definitely a DJ, bro. You probably trade on the 5-minute chart, don't you, lazy? Hey, I rock with it. I rock with it. You know what I mean? Raphael Williams. Hey, man, Raphael, bro. I know, bro. I know, Raphael. The crypto space has lost his mind, bro. But now, Raphael, you can't be mad at me no more, because when you have the president of the United States dropping a meme coin, which is at $47, right? I think that's the previous all-time high, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, things are just going insane. And here's the thing. A lot of people are saying this is the top. No, this is not the top. This is just the beginning. That, like, anybody who thinks this is the top, you're a fool. Because as soon as Trump gets into office, there's speculation of him signing executive orders in regards to crypto, right? So this is just the beginning. Like I said, it's going to be pandemonium Monday. It's going to be insane. Could it be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Certainly, right? Meaning, could this pump up to like $75 and then dump back down to 20, 25? Certainly. Now, here's the thing. If this goes below 20, then I might think about buying some for sure. Because I'm not, listen, man. But then also it could rip up to some crazy number, right? And I don't want to get too excited. You've been trying to catch a break, bro. We all trying to catch breaks, man. Life is hard. Life is hard. You know what I mean? Buy a yacht and invite us. I'm not buying a yacht. That's a bad investment. You got to upkeep the boat and everything. I'm not buying a yacht. I'm not buying a yacht. Listen, I'll go on yours though. But I'm not buying a yacht. I know Raphael Williams. Hey, what coins? Hey, in the chat, let me know, guys. What coins are you guys bullish on? What coins are you buying? Give me like 5 coins you guys are bullish on that you're buying. You know, you guys know I'm bullish on XRP for sure. I like Trump too. It's just that for me, I'm just looking at it from a strategy point of view. I just don't want to FOMO in because I feel or I believe that even with the unlocks, right, and the dilution, obviously the value would drop. But then again, I don't know, because if Trump comes in and they're talking about $1 trillion, putting $1 trillion into crypto, the USA alone, yeesh. Lazy says $100 tomorrow. I mean, it's possible. $100 would put it at above what, $22 billion market cap, something like that, right? I'm just guesstimating. So that's not out of the realm of reality. I'm not gonna lie, and you know, one of the guys in my Telegram group, his name is Takoshi. He got into this coin, you know, like when it was like $22 or something like that. You know, so it's just one of those realities where it's like. Listen, you guys have to understand, and I want to emphasize this. I know I keep mentioning this, but we are in unprecedented times right now, right? Meaning that we've never seen anything like this in the crypto space. We got a person in government that has made their own cryptocurrency at the highest office in the world, Donald Trump, president, right? If he was like president of like Hicksville Island or something, nobody would care, right? No disrespect, I'm just being honest. But he's the president of the most poppin' country, right? The superpower, the #1 country in the world, right? And he made his own meme coin. And like I said, a lot of people are wondering, is this good for the crypto space? Is this bad? I think in the long run, it's good. Why? Because it lets you know 2 things. Number one, that Trump is serious about crypto, right? So all the stuff that he's been talking about, making Bitcoin a strategic reserve and also allowing you to have custody and also putting a committee together to spur regulation that is fair for the public and also possibly no taxation if you're American, as well as no taxation for USA crypto companies, right? All of that, it shows that Trump is serious about it. And the fact that he's making a meme coin says, yeah, let's have fun with this, right? Like, this is fun. Joe Biden would never. Raphael says, I ain't gonna lie, I was still tempted to get in. Yeah, like I said, Raphael, I thought about FOMOing in, but listen, here's my thing, man. And this is the crazy part. So some of you guys, and I'm not saying you guys in the chat, but people in general are crazy. So you have people that are complaining about buying, right, a $3.18 XRP, but they have no problem buying a $30 Trump coin when it was $30, and now even now, right? And here's the thing: XRP compared to Trump coin is like 99% off. It's cheaper, and where it goes in the next 5 to 10 years is like a crazy amount, like minimum 1,000x, right? So it's interesting to me, the psychology of people, because people will complain. Like, I've had people complain about XRP, but then the same people jumped into Trump coin. That's how real FOMO is. FOMO makes people do some weird things. I've been stacking XDC. Yeah, man, love XDC. I think XDC, I would be shocked if XDC doesn't hit minimum $5 this year. Honestly, I'll be disappointed. I think it can do it. I think it needs to get listed on some exchanges. like I've been saying, but it's got a lot of partnerships, and they're doing a lot of things behind the scenes with the R-Corda and the smart contracts and everything. And also, a lot of people don't realize, but XDC is a far superior blockchain than Ethereum. Ethereum is grandpa. XDC is like Michael Jordan, you know? So XDC, like I said, minimum $5 minimum. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm very, very bullish right now. I don't think people realize what's going to happen. February is going to be insane. Mark my words, guys. I promise you, February, you guys are going to see a forever in crypto that you've never seen before. February, it's going to be insane. You're going to see people, your favorite YouTubers, they're going to lose their mind on live streams because they're going to look at a chart or they're going to be live and a coin is going up. February is going to be insane. People have no idea. And so I'm telling you guys this, get yourself mentally ready because things are about to happen in a major way. So of Seed says, dang, I need to buy more, take advantage of everyone's hysteria. Yeah, you know what? I was trying to catch some SHIB on the low. You know what I mean? I mean, with XDC, yeah, I mean, it's cool. Like I said, I got it for cheaper than this price. I mean, I've been buying XDC throughout. Solana, I'm not really buying. So listen, and then there's also some other Trump meme coins that have been doing well as well outside of this. Right? Because they're trying to ride the wave. So I'm hoping my Trump meme coins that I bought last year, I hope they pump because listen, I'm trying to sell them. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, snaps. Raphael Williams says, I brought 1 mil XCN at 00021 and made 50K and change. That's what's up, bro. I hope you made some profit. Yeah. XCN, I'm not really familiar with that, but I did get a fellow content creator who told me about it. Right, because he got into this coin too. I mean, I hope you took profit because this coin just kind of like it just pumped crazy, like went like 300%, right? And then yeah, so you got it at 00021. Okay, yeah. So I hope you took some profit, Raphael, because the way that pumped, like literally, it just came out of nowhere, I guess. Lazy says this coin has literally screwed up the market for shit coins. Yeah, it has, but not really because it brought the focus back on Solana because XRP was killing the market for the last 2 months. It was all about XRP, XLM, Algorand, HBAR, and XDC, right? The ISO coins, exactly. The X-Men, as we like to call them here, you know. By the way, these are all good coins. I talk about all these coins outside of XCN and Velo a lot. I don't really talk about Velo. I'm probably going to have to do a review on Velo. But XRP, XDC, XCN, XLM, Velo. SHX is very slept on. Phenomenal project, Stronghold token. I made a couple of videos on that last year. Highly recommend you guys watch it. I think Stronghold token is going to have a phenomenal year. I would even add Aquarius to the list, Raphael. I think Aquarius is going to do well as well because Aquarius is on the XLM network, and Aquarius is still low, and I think it's a sleeper. I think XLM will hit minimum $5 this year, minimum. Okay, what's up? Shalom, shalom, shalom. I mean, you guys are up late. Dang, you guys are up late, right? But I get it. It's excitement, right? So at this point, guys, my main thing is, I will say this for advice, make sure you have a strategy. Sorry, I had to hit this water. Throat is a little parched. Make sure you have a little a strategy. Because guys, I promise you this, a month from now, when we go live, it's going to be insane. You're going to see 300 people back in the chat again. Right, you guys know my channel is smaller than other people, but remember in the last bull run we had like 300 people. You're going to see that happening next month because the forever that's going to be in the crypto market is going to be insane. It's just going to be insane. I don't think people realize. I mean, I think some people do because you see people talk about it, but it's about to get crazy. And that's why, like I said, make sure you get tuned into the Patreon because when things get too crazy, I'm not going to lie to you, when things get too crazy, I might lay low and just be on the Patreon, because when things get too crazy, I just need to, have my little space so I can think clearly. Raphael Williams says, Solo, this year, if any black man or woman get left behind in crypto, it's their own fault. We're about to print money in crypto. Yeah, bro, listen, I don't even care about race. I think that at this point, bro, if anybody, period, I don't really care about if you're black, white. I don't really care, because I've been telling people about this for 7-8 years. And I posted, a video on my other channel, and I still got people arguing, talking about crypto is a scam, this and that. I just don't have time. Like, I just get triggered by those people because there's no logic with those people. So I don't even pay attention or bother with them, really. Seriously. Abe says X marks the spot. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. XRP. I think that with XRP, I don't know. Like I said, this Trump token has really sucked a lot of the liquidity. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. Taste the Truth says my average cost of XDC is 4 cents and still buying. That's a good average. That is a really, really good average, right? Yeah, I think XDC, like I said, it's going to do minimum $5 this year. If XRP does anywhere from 50 to 100, then XDC should do at least $10, right? And I know those are crazy numbers, but remember, we're talking about now the USA is talking about having a strategic reserve. And I know XDC is not in America, but remember, part of the stipulation is that if a company moves to the States, they qualify for that tax exempt as well. So that is something that I'm definitely looking at. You know what I mean? Velo's gonna melt faces. PLL plugin on XTC network. You know what? I have to do it. I think I did a review on Velo. I may have. I don't know, because you guys know I look at a lot of coins. I think I reviewed Velo. Let me see if I did. I'm gonna pull up my list from last year, the 2024 cryptos reviews list, and see. I may have reviewed Velo. If not, I certainly should, because it does look familiar. Because I know, we have a guy in the group. He always is up on these ISO tokens, and he knows all of them. So, okay, guys, hold on a second. I'm trying to get into my Google Drive here. But yeah, it's exciting, and it's like I said, it's going to be a very interesting next 2 months of what happens in the crypto space, because like I said, we're talking about trillions is going to come into the markets, not a trillion, trillions, right? That's what we're talking about. So if we're talking about trillions, what does that really mean, right? It means that things are about to get bananas. It's going to get cowabunga bonkers, So hold on a second. I'm looking at my Trendsetter Crypto Reviews list, trying to... Oh, I did raid Velo. I did. So for those who don't know, I do a list every year, right? This year I gave it away for free after, but I have a new list that I'm doing where I review crypto. So basically what I do then is I learned this from my mentor, right? He taught me this. You basically break the coins down. We have different categories: the cryptocurrency name, the type of crypto, the current price, the previous all-time high, circulating supply, max supply, and so forth. And then we give them rankings, right? And we give them rankings to rank them on potential, as well as team, as well as partnerships and things like that. Now here, what you're seeing in the red is these are the worst type of coins. They're all trash. By the way, this list, the 2024 list, is free. If you want that list, just go to my community tab. The 2025 list is not free. You got to be on Patreon to get that. So Velo, I actually gave Velo an 83 rating. Okay, that's dope. All right. So Velo, I gave that an 83 rating. But the crazy part is I haven't talked about Velo a lot, because if you look at this, I've got like a lot of coins that I've rated ahead of Velo. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that Velo isn't going to do well or isn't good, but it's just that I've got other coins. So yeah, make sure to tune into the Patreon. But for those who want the 2024 list, that is free in my community tab. So feel free to indulge because it is for you guys, right? It's kind of like a proof of work, as I like to call it. I call it proof of receipt. So when people say, well, what coins did you review this year? It's like, okay, boom. We got a list of all these coins, what they do. You know what I mean? And we got ratings for the coins as well, So that's just what it is. If they're blue, that means it's a blue chip. See, I got Block V there 3 times because I'm that bullish on it. Stronghold. DAG Constellation, that was the last coin I reviewed this year. I gave that a 93. Yeah, anything that's a 90 or above, that's blue chip, right? Because blue chip is like LeBron James, or think like Tom Brady in his prime, like a good coin. Yeah, I know NBA 2K ratings, right? But here's the thing: like at the end of the day, different cryptos. Like I'm gonna be honest. I tend to favor finance, RWAs, and ISOs more than I tend to favor maybe DePIN or Metaverse GameFi coins, right? Because with ISOs and whatnot and L1s, those coins tend to move up really well, and the utility aspect. Yes, I am one of those guys for the tech, but then also I reviewed a lot of AI coins last year too. So, Raphael Williams says, yes, I got Aqua as well. Forgot that one. Yeah, Aqua is gonna come up too. A lot of people don't realize that. Late night crypto talks, Daryl. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm not gonna be here all night. I'll probably be here for another half hour. Abe says, I got in on XDC. Oh my gosh. And small bag 100K XCN. Okay, well, you got into XDC super duper early. That is crazy. You got into XDC at 0028? That is insane. Yes, I'm around the same average on my XDC DCA as well. Right? How are you? 0028? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't mean 2 cents? 4 cents? Okay, yeah, 4 cents is more real. Yeah, XDC I think is gonna hit $5 minimum. Like I keep telling you guys, it's a sleeping giant. People don't realize it. It's a sleeping giant. And the utility with this coin is just insane, right? The TPS is on point, 2000 TPS, smart contract enabled, has various partnerships with real companies. When we're talking about in the RWA space, it's going to melt faces. Like, I can see XDC, not in this bull run, maybe, but probably the next bull run, having the same type of like movement that Ethereum had, where it goes from like $5 to like 300 in a blink of an eye. Kind of like Solana. Remember when Solana in the last bull run went from like 50 to 220 or something like that in one day? I could see XDC having a moment like that, but that most likely wouldn't be until the next bull run. I think in this bull run, we'll hit $10 at the highest, $5 at the low end. I mean, guys, I'm really listen, and nobody can tell me anything. Why? And I don't say that arrogantly, but we have a president that just dropped a meme coin just a day ago, and it's at an all-time high, 47.50. We got a president of the United States. So basically what I'm saying is anything is in the realm of possibilities. Anything is in the realm of possibilities. And I think next month I'll be proven right. When you come back on this channel February, let me know. If not, I'll do a free ship giveaway just like I did last year. Why not? But I think next month I'll be right. I think next month I'll definitely be right. You know what I mean? You come back next month on the 19th. Yeah, it's going to be insane. Abe says, yeah, you did. I brought it up and you looked into it live. Are you talking about Velo? Yeah, Velo, I did. And see, this is another thing. And you guys have to understand, I review so many coins, right? I mean, last year, I reviewed 101 coins. And that's not even the meme coins, right? Over 27 meme coins, right? So it's like, I review a lot of coins. And a lot of coins, it's just, And then also I got to keep up with existing coins, right? So it's a lot, and I'm not making excuses, but it's a lot. PLI even bigger, Gem, if you ask me. Tiny cap. Then again, I don't focus on market cap so much anymore. It doesn't work the same in the digital asset space opposed to stock market capitalization. Okay, PLI. Let's take a little look. I always like it when my audience puts me on game because you guys might be interested in coins that I haven't even heard of. Is this it? Which one is it? There's two PLIs. Is it the plugin decentralized Oracle or Planet Infinity? I guess let me know. DAG is a monster. Yes, DAG is gonna melt faces, bro. DAG is gonna hit $1 very, very soon. A lot of people are sleeping on DAG, aka Constellation, right? And right now it's at a very good price, right? But it's gonna melt faces. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about the directed acrylic graph protocol, and this is also one of the older coins, so they do have the founders with this coin. Now here's the thing, though, they do have some exchange listings. I think that there's a major announcement coming up. I'm not sure though, but we'll see. But DAG is definitely, like I said, I gave DAG a 93 rating, right? DAG was the last coin that I actually reviewed last year. The fact that it's an ISO coin and deals with interoperability of blockchains. Oh yeah, it's speaking my language for sure. Oh, you talking about XCN? I was gonna say, okay, yeah. A lot of people got into XCN. Like I said, Onyx chain, I believe. Like I said, that one I'm actually gonna have to review because I'm not that familiar with that. What's your predictions for Trump coin? Real talk. I don't have any predictions short term, but I think long term. Short term, I could see this hit $100. Long term, you had Forbes saying long term 350. Dr. Profit said 350 to 500. I think 350 is real. Yeah, I think long term 350. Short term, when I say short term, I'm talking about within a month. 100 is realistic. Long term 350. By long term, within a year or so, right? So yeah, 100 to 350. I'll stick with that. Abe says Bear on Time Travel and Soul basically did like a 90x for me last night. Oh, for real? I hope you took some profit. Yeah, Baron did well too. And that one is a smaller market. I did see that one. Right? Have you guys heard the Trump Time Traveler stories? I might have to do a video on that, but that story is insane. How they think that Baron Trump is a time traveler and so is Trump because of a book that came out in like the 19th century. Anyway, it's an interesting story because the kid's name is Baron in the book, which is insane, and his dad's name I think is Donald. I don't know, or Trump. I don't know. Time traveling. The concept always intrigues me. Everybody remembers Back to the Future, right? Oh wait, I forgot. Some of you may be Gen Zers or younger, so you don't even probably know what I'm talking about when I talk about Back to the Future. Yep, the Oracle. Yeah, that's good. You stacking and racking. That's what's up. I like to hear it. Yeah, so guys, it's really going to be exciting. 47.50 for the Trump coin. And then, like I said, XRP right now, look, people are complaining about XRP being $3, but they want to buy Trump for 40 or $50. Make that make sense. I think we could see Bitcoin hit 110 on Monday, but I expect a lot of volatility. Like I said, there might be some flash spikes or flash crashes. And like I said, Solana could on Monday hit 300 easily. And so imagine you're still using Coinbase, right? And you're trying to take profit, but you can't because Coinbase is overloaded. That's why you want to have limit orders set up, right? Like I always tell you guys. Because we already saw it yesterday where, or the other day, not yesterday, but where people couldn't, buy or sell XRP because Coinbase was so overloaded. And it's ridiculous. I mean, I've been in the space now for almost 8 years. The fact that every time there's traffic, they're still dealing with that issue. That's why I prefer D apps. You know what I mean? Like, because Coinbase starts being fugazi like that, and then you have, Robinhood. We know what they did with the GameStop folks, which was shady, right? They basically didn't allow them to sell. So that's why I say, hey, have a strategy and set. If you can't sell on Coinbase, sell it on the D app, right? Now, if you want to sell on another exchange, set up limit orders, right? You got to have different strategies in place, because when things start to move up in a hurry, it moves up in a hurry. Like I said, we could see on Monday XRP flash spike up to $5. Wouldn't shock me, Yeah, so the Trump coin, guys, I mean, when we look at what social media has said, it's a lot of different things, Oh, by the way, guys, they're trying to push this USA coin. There was rumors of a USA. It's fake news, guys. It's some scammers that were trying to take advantage of greedy people, okay? Look, Trump's already listed on Binance. Guys, this is the fastest coin that I've ever seen listed on Binance. This is listed on, it's ridiculous, right? I don't get why people are scared of buying a token shilled by the president of the United States himself. He will lead by example and set Trump to $100. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about it, right? How do you guys feel about President Trump coming out with his own cryptocurrency, particularly a meme coin? How do you guys feel about it? I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. Personally, I think it's bullish for the space, because to me it shows that he embraced crypto. And the fact that he made a meme coin right after Gary Gensler left is hilarious to me, right? So I think that Trump, this shows that he's serious, in my opinion, right? I could be wrong, but I think that it shows that he's serious about crypto. And like I said, next month at this time, it's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Abe says everything is hidden in plain sight and inverted. Robinhood robbing the hood. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect, but anybody using Robinhood or crypto.com, like you need to get on the D app game. And if you don't know how to do that, join my Patreon. We got step-by-step guides. We use different type of wallets. You know what I mean? D apps that we utilize, all sorts. Trust Wallet, Atomic Wallet, another wallet formerly known as Yumi Wallet, Lobster, Solana Wallet. I mean, I've got like 10 different tutorial videos just on my Patreon on all these different wallets, because that's more advanced. That's not for the everyday normie that wants to just go on the app and buy on crypto.com. No. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, for you guys that have already been here for one cycle, when all these new people come in, right, you're already going to know how to use a D app because you're already up on game, right? So they're going to try to sell on Robinhood or crypto.com, and you'll be able to flip it on the D app, or you'll be able to set limit orders on your exchange and just chill and call it a day, So it's a lot, and I hate to say this, but there's a lot of people that are going to get wrecked because they have no clue. A lot of people are going to get wrecked because they're going to FOMO in at the top. That's usually the number one issue with new people. They FOMO in at the top, and then when it crashes and goes low, that's when they pull their money, right? I mean, I've seen it. I remember I was talking to a YouTuber about ADA, right? This was in 2021. So then this YouTuber, he's a popular YouTuber in, a certain sector of YouTube. And so he bought ADA, and ADA was at $3. It went to ADA was at $2. It went to $3, and then ADA crashed, and then he sold it at a 50% loss. And I'm like, no, you don't do that, right? But a lot of people can't handle the volatility of crypto. Like, they're used to stock, where on a good day, a stock might move up 5%, which is boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, I love to see something like this. You guys know, Yes, I love my utility coins, but I love to see degen plays too, or something. Look at it, 147%, and this coin is just. I mean, this chart is looking juicy, guys. So I think that Monday, could it be a buy the rumor, sell the news event? I think Monday is going to be pandemonium in the morning, and then there might be a massive sell-off. I could be wrong, but or it could just be people are going to send this to some astronomical number that we can't even fathom. Abe says, I would love to acquire some SHX and ETN, though those have been hard for me to buy. So I said, Abe, WTF. Yeah, I mean, SHX, you can get it through a DApp. You can get that through Lobster. I actually got a video that's public that you can watch. It's free. You don't have to actually go on the Patreon for that one. ETN was on KuCoin, but then it got delisted. But then I heard it may have been relisted. But I actually... I've got a video too, if I'm not mistaken, on how to buy ETN, but that's on my Patreon for sure. You know. So how do you guys feel about the market? How are you guys feeling about Monday? Let me know. You guys think Monday we're gonna go up or down? Let me know, chat. I want to hear you guys' feedback. You guys think Monday? Because you guys come in the chat. You guys are talking about your coins, which is cool. I appreciate it, but I don't think you're taking me seriously when I'm saying that Monday is going to be the start of Epic, right? Because nobody's really talking about the things that are going to happen within the next 2 months. And I think next month is going to be insane. Because another thing that we haven't talked about, Raphael Williams, right, is next month is when people start getting their tax money, okay? So now people are starting to do their taxes now. And so February and March, you're gonna see people, they're getting their tax money. That's why I'm saying beginning February is going to be insane, because a lot of people, especially people that get refunds, they like to do their taxes early, okay? People that make money, that have to pay, we don't like to do our taxes early. But people that get refunds, they like to do their taxes early. Why? So they can get paid. So you're going to see a lot of retail FOMO next month. One of the reasons is because of taxes. I'm not saying that's the main reason, but I'm saying that's one of the reasons, because they have extra, cash to invest. So that's gonna really help the market as well. So this is perfect timing. You got a new president in office that's crypto friendly, right? You've got the most bullish crypto administration, and then you have tax season, refund season, right? So it's about to be, oh my goodness, February is about, I'm telling you guys this, February is about to be insane. Oh, wait. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Okay. All right. I got to get off X because I don't know what that was. See, some of these crypto dudes, man, they be posting some pervy pictures, bro. Anyway, forgive me for that, guys. Don't judge me. Yeah, bruh. Oh yeah, lobster true. I even have lobster still. I may do that. Thank you, brother. Hey, you're welcome. It's going to be incredible what Trump does. Perfect timing with this coin. So many bullish factors. ETF, new SEC. Yep. Pro crypto Congress. Yep. BTC impossible. XRP Solana National Reserve. Yep. Tax exemption on it. I mean, yeah, there's so many good narratives, right? There's so much bullish news. And it's weird because up until a week ago, like Twitter was like kind of depressed, right? I mean, if you look at the fear to greed index, right? We wasn't really doing that hot, right? I mean, we're at an 80 today, I think, or 77, but we were at like a 62 last week. Look, right? And I don't know. I think Monday's going to be at like a 90, but it's so many bullish narratives and things happening. I'm telling you, 2025. A lot of you guys are going to become millionaires, if you know what you're doing. At the worst case scenario, 1,000 years, right? But 2025 is going to be epic, because what's going to happen is, it's going to be different sectors too. Like AI sector is going to pump as well, right? Meme coins are going to be pumping. L1s are going to be pumping, L2s. ISOs and RWAs are going to be pumping. I think those are going to be pumping on and off all year, regardless, right? So there's so many different narratives, and I don't think people realize the pandemonium that's about to ensue. This is crazy. This is like when Dragon Ball Z, when Goku fought Frieza, and Frieza didn't know Goku's game. You know what I mean? If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you love that reference. Raphael Williams says, I have a gut feeling that Congress will regulate meme coins out and Trump coin will walk away with all your money. I don't know if Raphael Williams, that would be very bad publicly for Trump, which would cause massive litigation and lawsuits. I don't think that would be a good way for him to start his presidency. This is what I've been hearing, and this is what I'm going to say. I think meme coins will exist, but there's one of the things that I've always told you guys is with meme coins that are going to be around, the people they're going to have to disclose who they are. They're going to have to dox themselves. And a lot of meme coins, you guys know they don't do that. But with Trump, we know who he is. And so I don't think that if he has a 3-year plan for it, I don't think that coin is just going to mysteriously disappear, because if it does, Raphael Williams, the lawsuits that Trump would face, he would be going to court for years. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's going to happen. I think that, I mean, look at it. It's got nearly, over 500,000 people. I don't think Trump wants to get sued by 500,000 people. So I think that you're wrong on that, because I think what's going to happen is meme coins can exist, but you're going to have to dox who you are. And then, yeah, because it just, the litigation, it doesn't make sense for Trump to do this. And then regulation comes and then boom, because he would get sued to oblivion. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think Trump will find a way around that. I think Trump, before he even made this coin, he made sure that he talked to his attorneys and people that make sure everything was straight. Because the last thing Trump wants is a class action lawsuit with 677,000 people. And that would be a hot mess. Okay, I don't know that coin. I'm not familiar with that. It sounds like a scam. Trump works for the Most High, so we're blessed that God put him to this task. Grateful for you, Solo, my brother. I'm going to get some rest. Got work in about 7 hours. Yeah. I'm definitely going to get some rest as well, right? I mean, I've been on for an hour, and the Trump coin is kind of sturdying out a bit. So, yeah, I mean, listen, guys, starting on Monday, it's going to be 3 videos a day. It's bull run season. I'm lucky if I get 3 hours of sleep, which I don't mind when the market does well. Even though I'm not in this coin, I'm glad to see it do well. I'm excited because, I've got people in my Telegram group that are in the coin and they made money, okay? Shout out to the brothers in my Telegram group that are making money. And to get access to my Telegram group, you have to be a Patreon member. So make sure that, you check out the Patreon, All right, well, it looks like the scammers are coming. So with that being said, I'm going to leave. Yeah, now all of a sudden these weirdo scammers are coming, man. I'm going to leave. I pray and wish you guys a happy Sunday. Monday, we're going to have, like I said, I'll try to make videos when I can. It probably won't be until Monday night because I want to see what transpires throughout the day. So Monday morning, I probably won't do a video, but Monday night I will. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, God bless, and I'm out. Peace.